Hello friends, Sarah here from the Children's Museum of Eau Claire, and today we are going to make some nature coasters. So what I did is I went on a little walk and I found some really cool things that I thought were beautiful in nature. So I found this little grass and it has some little leaves on it. I also found some dried up pine needles, which I thought were super cute. And then I found a couple cute little rocks. So for this you'll need whatever you find in nature that you think is beautiful. It can be anything that you want to. I have some clear glue, and then I have a little it's like a plastic lid. It could be from like a Pringles container. It could be from a soup container, anything like that. So I have a plastic one so that I can cut it open, so I can cut it off of the coaster when it's done. It's just a little bit easier. You can use any kind of lid that you want to, like a Tupperware lid. Those also work well. They're just a little bit harder to get off, but you can definitely use whatever you need to. So I'm just going to take some of these pine needles off of here and just kind of sprinkle them into my little dish. And then I'm also going to leave some whole so that they have a whole piece and they're all connected to the same stem. And then I'm going to put my rocks in there. And then I'm actually going to take my grass apart. So I'm going to take some of these leaves off of here and put them in there. Kind of went with a color. I kind of like the tan colors today, so I went with the kind of plain colors. So I'm going to put those in there as well. And then I'm actually going to take the top right off my glue. This takes a little bit of glue. If you wanted it to last a little bit longer, you wanted to work on some of those fine motor skills, you could definitely leave the cap on and have the little squeeze it in there. So then I'm just going to fill the whole thing with some glue. This is similar to if you were to use resin. This is just a little bit easier, especially for the littles, as well as it's maybe a little bit cheaper depending on where you buy your stuff. And it also incorporates getting active and being outside as well. So this we've done, you can use anything you want to. You can add glitter if you wanted, because glitter would be super cool in here. I love glitter, as many of you know. So I'm just going to fill up this whole thing with some glue. And then I'm just going to leave it. So I'm going to leave it for about 2 to 3 days is really what you want to leave it to dry. It's going to take a little while. So I'll show you it here now. So that's what it looks like, all filled with glue. So you guys enjoy it. Let me see yours if you make one, but have fun.